What's up? I'm back again with the list of Blu-rays you must own to get ready for the best holiday ever, Halloween. Now first I'm gonna start the list off with some wholesome movies. You know, the type of movies you'd go get at Blockbuster and watch with the whole family. First off, you gotta own The Nightmare Before Christmas. I love the stop motion in this film, and I'm a big Tim Burton fan. If you haven't seen this movie, you have to check it out. It's on Disney+. Alright, up next we have Ghostbusters, another classic wholesome movie from the 80s that you could watch with the whole family. And up next we have Casper. This movie is probably the most kid-friendly out of this entire list. We have 2-in-1 here with the Addams Family movies. I love this film because Christopher Lloyd is so funny in this. Christopher Lloyd steals the show. Big shout out to Christopher Lloyd. Anything with him I'll watch. This is actually a remake and also the last family film on our list, because we have to move on to some more gruesome and scary movies. Here I have the Friday the 13th 8 movie collection, and yes, it may take a long time to watch them all, but it is so worth it. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen them all already. Here we have Child's Play. This movie scared the hell out of me as a kid. I just thought Chucky was so scary. The movie freaked me out for sure, because I collect action figures and I wouldn't want them to all come to life and kill me. It would be like a tiny army coming after me. I didn't know where to put Beetlejuice in this list. I wasn't sure if to put it in like in the family section, or because it does kind of cross the line a little bit. I don't know if I would recommend this film for kids, but I watched it as a kid and I loved it. And speaking of another film that I grew up on, The Lost Boys, oh my god, one of my favorite vampire movies. This movie was like my Twilight back in the day. Gotta throw in a werewolf movie, and why not the best one in my opinion. American Werewolf in London is awesome. I even like the sequel, American Werewolf in Paris. Moving on to some 90s classics. Why not start off with my favorite scary movie, Wes Craven's Scream. This is a teen slasher flick. I remember watching this movie when it first came out on VHS. All I can say without any spoilers is that this film definitely has a cool 90s vibe to it. Well, I don't know what I could say about this film without any spoilers, but I would definitely consider it a creature feature, I guess. So up next we have another Robert Rodriguez film, From Dusk Till Dawn. This has to be hands down my favorite vampire film. The first half may have you confused, where you may think this is some kind of crime thriller or something, but no, this is a horror film for sure. So I wanted to add some witches to this list, so I chose this film, The Craft. But a fun fact, this film was actually filmed in my high school. Every time I see this movie, I recognize parts of my school. I see the characters hanging out at my high school, and it brings back personal memories, and it was really cool to see my high school in a movie. Last but not least, for the 90s, we have Sleepy Hollow. I think this is a great movie to put on for Halloween. Dim the lights and get in the mood, and I think you'll like it. So now moving on to the 2000s. I'm obsessed with the whole zombie genre in general. I consume it all. So up next, I wanted to include a monster movie. This movie just brings back so many fun memories of when the trailer came out, and everybody was speculating what the monster was gonna look like. All the theories people were putting in their videos about what type of monster it might be. Another interesting thing is that all the characters in this movie have MySpace accounts. This is probably my least favorite film on the list. I just put it in because it brings back fond memories. This movie is just like some typical slasher film. It's a remake, and yeah, you guys may not like this one. This movie, on the other hand, is a very scary vampire film that's probably going to give you nightmares. Alright guys, now Trickr Treat is like a film that's pretty much a tradition in my house to watch it every Halloween. Just because like the vibe, the set design, and this movie just gives off such a great Halloween feel. I highly recommend it. So that's it guys. I hope you guys have a happy Halloween, and as usual, please have yourselves a damn good one.